Boys, in our yesterday's class, we covered some of the acidic strengths of carboxylic acids and different compounds acidic strengths. So in our today's class, we are going to discuss basic strength of some organic compounds. So it is almost reverse to that of our previous class. That is acidic strength. It is basic strength, boys. Okay. Sir, what are bases? As per our knowledge, bases are nothing but any substance that can accept proton. That can accept proton is called as a base, or which can donate lone pair to others. Which can donate lone pair to others. See here, what is a base? So accepts proton or lone pair donor. Proton acceptor or lone pair donor are considered as bases, boys. Okay. Strong base means okay. So which accepts proton quickly and which accepts proton quickly, that is considered as strong base, boys. So, sir, which is strong base? Which can accept protons quickly, which donates lone pairs easily. So, or which donates lone pair easily as considered strong base, boys. Okay. So this is what we are going to discuss. Which one is strong, which one is weak, we are going to discuss. Point. That is nothing but basic strength and basic strength. Okay, let us take a base. So let us take a base. B is the base. It has a lone pair, boys. It has a lone pair. So when it is dissolved in water, this water donates a proton to this one. This is proton donor. It is a proton acceptor. It is base. It is base. So there is a reaction, that is BH plus ion plus OH minus ion. BH plus ion, OH minus ion. Okay. So boys, it's conjugate acid. That is a conjugate acid. Okay. If this conjugate acid is more stable, then this reaction is possible. That means when this base quickly accepts that proton, means the formed conjugate acid is more stable. Then it quickly accepts proton. So if it quickly accepts proton, that is considered as strong base. Therefore, finally, from this, bases have KBN. That is dissociation constant of base, which is equal to BH plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration by B concentration. B concentration. This is called as KBN. Okay. So if KB value is more, KB increases, product's value is increased. So that means as product's value increases, KB value increases. As product's value increases means BH plus concentration increases. BH plus concentration increase means this is more stable. Therefore, basic strength is directly proportional to stability of conjugate base, directly proportional to stability of conjugate base. Next, so that is conjugate base. It is conjugate acid. Stability of conjugate acid. Acid has Ka value, boys. So which is pKa of conjugate acid, directly proportional to pKa of conjugate acid. pKa of strong conjugate. Next, directly proportional to Kb of base. Base has Kbn. And inversely proportional to pKb of base. Inversely proportional to pKb of base. Okay, so these are some conditions, boys. I will give some more points. Please wait. I will give some more points towards this basics then. Okay, so for example, see here, boys, there is a B atom which has lone pair. It is a lone pair donor. Right? For example, if this is attached to electron withdrawing group, please listen carefully. If it is attached to electron withdrawing group, so this bonded electrons moving towards like this. That means basic electron density and boron decreases. As electron density and boron decreases, this lone pair is strongly attracted by that B. This lone pair is strongly attracted because electron density on B decreases. That means, so it is difficult to donate that electron pair. Difficult to donate that lone pair, boys. Difficult to donate means weak base. That means basic nature decreases. That means whenever electron withdrawing group is attached to a compound, so you are going to treat that one as a base. So electron withdrawing group to that compound decreases basic strength. So therefore, basic strength is inversely proportional to electron withdrawing groups. Basic strength is inversely proportional to electron withdrawing groups. What are those electron withdrawing groups? Minus M, minus I, hyperconjugation set. Sorry, minus M, minus I group set. Minus M, minus I groups. Okay, and also inversely proportional to. And also inversely proportional to number of electron withdrawing groups. As more number of electron withdrawing groups increases, number of electron withdrawing groups increases, attracting power increases, electron donating power decreases. The tendency, the donating tendency decreases means basic strength decreases. For example, if it is electron releasing group, if electron releasing group is attached to the element, so this donates electrons to this one. That means electron density on boron, that B, electron density on B increase. Electron density on B increases. As electron density increases, that electron density and lone pair repulsions. So electron density and lone pair repulsions increases. As repulsions increases, this quickly out. That means ready to donate. That means basic strength increases. So therefore, basic strength increases. Finally, electron releasing groups. What are those? Less M groups or plus I groups or hyperconjugation groups. These groups increases basic strength. These groups increases basic strength of an acid, base end. So see here, that is basic strength also directly proportional to electron releasing groups. That is plus M plus I hyperconjugation. Plus M plus I hyperconjugation. And also directly proportional to number of electron releasing groups. And also directly proportional to number of electron releasing groups. So these are all some factors which influencing on basic nature of some compounds, basic nature of our compound. Let's next, boys, see here. See here, basic strength also depending on electronegativity. For example, if B is more electronegative, More electronegative means electron withdrawing tendency is more. Electron withdrawing tendency is more. This is not quickly out. Because it is more electronegative, so it is strongly attracted with that electron pair. That means this lone pair is not quickly out. Therefore, it is less basic. It is less basic. Therefore, basic nature is also inversely proportional to electronegativity of atom. Basic nature also inversely proportional to electronegativity of atom. Okay. Next, these are all some factors, boys. Some more factors are there. Some more factors. So basic strength is also directly proportional to availability of lone pair on atom end. That means if that lone pair is ready to out, that is more basic. Less not available, that is less basic. So that means availability of lone pair is also important. Next, basic strength is inversely proportional to number of resonance structures. Basic strength is inversely proportional to number of resonance structures, which is directly proportional to degree of solvation. Solvent effect is also there. At the time, I will explain, boys. Degree of solvation. More solvation, more is the basic strength. Okay. Next, inversely proportional to steric hindrance. Inversely proportional to steric hindrance. These are all some factors among all these: electron donating nature, electron withdrawing nature, electronegativity of the atom. These plays an important role. So as Kb increases, basic nature increases, basic strength increases. As pKb increases, basic strength decreases. So these are minimum requirements to explain basic strength of some bases. Okay, let us take some examples, boys. Let us take some examples. Which one is more basic, which one is less basic? I will explain from point to point by using some examples. See here. That is, okay, let us take some examples, boys. Now see here, first one, I am taking NH2, lone pair. So amines. Next, this one and CH2NH2. See here, boys. Here nitrogen directly attached to benzene ring. This is aniline. It is aromatic component. It is aromatic component. Okay. This lone pair is in resonance end. This lone pair is in resonance. But here nitrogen has lone pair, boys. Boys, amines basic nature is explained on the basis of donating tendency of that lone pair to others. Electron donating power is applied, boys, in case of this amines. So here this lone pair not in resonance. Not in resonance. Therefore, it quickly outs, but not this one. Therefore, 2 is more basic than 1. Am I correct? Yes, corrected. 2 is more. That means it is aliphatic, boys. It is aliphatic amines. Aliphatic amines are more basic than aromatic amines. Aliphatic amines are more basic than aromatic amines. Okay. Now let us start one more example. Let us try. Nitrogen, here it is nitrogen, boys. Nitrogen. Here double bond O. Oxygen has lone pair ending. This nitrogen also has lone pair. Okay. Next. So at this place, nitrogen is there. Here, as usual, oxygen is there. So this has lone pair ending. Among these 1 and 2, which one has more basic nature, boys? Which one has more basic nature? This is bridgehead nitrogen. This is bridgehead nitrogen. This bridgehead nitrogen, this lone pair is not involved in resonance. So according to our Bredik's rule, this lone pair not in resonance. Not in resonance. What is that? Bredik's rule ending. Bredik's rule. But this lone pair is in resonance. So it is in resonance. In resonance. Therefore, so it is ready to donate. It is difficult to donate. Therefore, once again, 2 greater than 1. Once again, 2 greater than 1. So this is also important. Am I correct? Okay. So did you catch the concepts, boys? Did you understand? Did you understand the concepts? Very, very, very important. Exactly reverse to our acidic strength. Exactly reverse to our acidic strength. Okay. Next, some more examples, boys. Some more examples. Okay. See here, boys. So in case of amines, please note down this. Aromatic amines. In case of aromatic amines, see here, that is, I am taking, this is aniline, boys. This is aniline. To this benzene, that means at ortho, meta, para, whatever it may be, that is attached. So this electron withdrawing group is attached. Next, this is simply aniline. Next, NH2. So to this benzene, electron releasing group is attached. Tell me, boys, 1, 2, 3, which one is more basic? Sorry, more basic. Which one is more basic? 1, 2, 3. So what is the order? What is the order? Yes, yes, correct. Good. Therefore, 1 less than 2 less than 3. 1 less than 2 less than 3. That is 3 is more added. Electron releasing group increases the basic nature. Electron withdrawing group decreases the basic nature. So that is what I told in our just before. Okay. So therefore, A less than, that is 1 less than 2 less than 3. 1 less than 2 less than 3. Okay. In this case, please keep in mind, please note down. In this case, basic strength order is, if electron withdrawing group is there, that is meta greater than, para greater than, ortho. Meta, boys, ortho compound has less basic nature. Please be conscious. Ortho compound has. Okay, that is proton. That is a steric SIR effect, like SIR, steric inhibition of resonance, like that. So SIP and effective. That is SIPF, steric inhibition of protonation. Protonation is difficult in case of ortho case. SIP effect. Next there, here. So basic strength order is, their basic strength order is para greater than, meta greater than, ortho. Therefore, whatever it may be, the electron withdrawing group or electron releasing group attached to the benzene aromatic ring. So ortho isomer has least basic nature. Therefore, ortho isomer has least basic nature. basic strength. Why? Because of SIP effect. Because of SIP effect. That is, SIP means steric inhibition of proton. That means the proton attraction is difficult because of steric effect, which is called as steric inhibition of proton. Because of this, orthoisomer has least basic in nature. Least basic. Please keep in mind whether it is an electron releasing group or electron withdrawing group, whatever it may be. In case of aniline, orthoisomer has less basic end. But in acids, orthoisomer has more acidic end. In acids, orthoisomer has more acidic. In bases, orthoisomer has less acidic, less basic. Please keep in mind, less basic. Let us discuss some examples. Question wise, compare the basic strength of the following. Compare the basic strength of the following. Okay, see here. 1 Ra, that is NH2. Why? Nitrogen has lone pair. NH2. NH2. Tell me, boys, which one is more? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Yes, 2, correct. Because it is in resonance. It has no resonance. 1 less than 2. 1 less than 2. Second one. NH2 Ra, double bond. Okay. NH2 Ra. Tell me, boys, 1 or 2? So no doubt, nitrogen has lone pair, boys. 1 or 2, which one is more basic? Yes, good. Boys, this is in resonance. But not here. Therefore, 2 greater than 1 is the answer. 2 greater than 1. So which one quickly donates? That means here availability of lone pair is more than that of here. Because this lone pair is in resonance, that lone pair is not in resonance. That means that lone pair is available to donate. Therefore, that is more basic. That means basic strength is directly proportional to availability of lone pair. As resonance increased, as resonance effect is applied, availability of that lone pair is decreased. Okay. Next, third one. CH3 NH2, boys. CH3 NH2. CH double bond NH. CH triple bond NH. So not NH, it is nitrogen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one is more is? Yes, correct. Because it is electron releasing end, plus I effect end, plus I end. Okay, boys, that too, it is sp3 carbon, it is sp2 carbon, it is sp carbon. It is more electronegative, it is less electronegative. So that means electronegativity is there, more electronegativity, less is the basic nature. Therefore, our answer is, this one is greater than this one. Therefore, 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 is the answer. 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 is the answer. Okay, next. Next one, right? Fourth one. Tell me, boss, try yourself. I am giving some more examples. So compare that one. Okay. Tell me your answers, boys. Tell me your answers. Yes, correct. Pawan, you are correct. Boys, this one in resonance, ra. This one in resonance. This is not in resonance. So, but it is sp hybridized end. That is sp hybridized. Therefore, 2 greater than 3 greater than 1 and 2 greater than 3 greater than 1 ra. Next, what about next? 1, 3, 2. Just check once again. Check once again. Boys, no resonance, ready to donate. No resonance, ready to donate. But this is sp hybrid, sp. This is sp2 hybridized, boys. This is sp3 hybridized. This is sp3 hybridized. sp3 is more basic than sp2. Okay, but among these two, here oxygen is there. It is electronegative element. That means, so this lone pair is through this carbon chain strongly attracted, but not this one any. Therefore, 1 greater than 2 greater than 3. 1 greater than 2 greater than 3. That is very, very, very important. That is very, very important. Boys, did you catch the concept? This is oxygen. This is oxygen. More electronegative. More electronegative means, so through this carbon chain, so this lone pair is attracted in it. That is not happening here. That is not happening here. So therefore, so this is something less availability of this lone pair, boys. But here is more availability of lone pair. Therefore, this one is more basic than this one. Sai Krishna, please wait. This one is more basic than this one. After that, it is sp2, boys. sp2. Therefore, it is lone pair. So therefore, first two are next one. And next. Tell me sixth one about this. Boys, it is electron withdrawing group. Here, plus R plus I both are applicable. Sorry, minus R minus I both are applicable. Here, OCH3. So for methoxy, so it is electron releasing group and electron releasing group. So plus M is applicable. That is a plus M or plus R, both are same. It is also I am writing M and plus M plus R both are same. And it is hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation. Tell me. So it is donating tendency. It has donating tendency. It has withdrawing tendency. So among these two, plus M dominates hyperconjugation. This is more donating tendency. This one less donating tendency. Therefore, so 2 greater than 1 greater than 3. Am I correct? 2 greater than 1 greater than 3. Am I correct or not? Yes, correct. Yes, correct end. Okay. Next, some more examples. See here. Seventh one, NH2. This one has lone pair ending. NO2. NO2. It is also NO2. Okay. Next. Almost same, a slight difference ending. It is NH2. This is NO2. This is NO2. This is cyanide end. Cyanide. So here the important point is cyanide. See here. Cyanide means it is a linear compound bias, linear group. It is not bulky end, not bulky. That is linear. But it is angular end. That means N double bond O, D2 bond O. It is angular end and bulky end. Angular and bulky. So therefore, here SIR effect is applicable. Here SIR effect is applicable. But here, because it is linear, so bulkiness is not applicable. Therefore, no SIR effect. Very, very, very important. No SIR effect. So now, boys, so this one cancelled, this one cancelled. This is out of plane. Because of SIR effect, this is out of plane. So that means only acts as minus I group. So minus M is not applicable. Minus M not applicable. But here it is linear, not out of plane. Not out of plane. Therefore, it is plus M, sorry, minus M is applicable. Minus I also applicable. Minus M and minus I both are applicable. Now tell me which one is more basic, which one is less basic? One or two? Which one is more basic, which one is less basic? So this is very, very, very important example, boys. Therefore, 1 greater than 2, boys. It is the order of basic strength. It is the order of basic strength. 1 greater than 2. Okay. Next. Next. PH3N. It is 8th one. PH3N. pH 2 times NH. pH NH2. pH means benzene ring, phenyl ring. pH means benzene ring. Tell me, boys, which one is more basic? Yes, good, Pawan, you are correct. Yes. So 1 less than, 2 less than 3. Here, more resonance structures. More resonance structures. Here, less resonance structures. So that means basic nature is inversely proportional to resonance structures. Therefore, 3 is more basic. Therefore, that is 3 greater than 2 greater than 1. 3 greater than 2 greater than 1. Next. This one, so CH3 CONH2. It is amide. Amide. Next, it is amine. Amide and amine. Now tell me, boys, Tell me. Yes. That's why I'm asking you. My answer is 1 less than 200. My answer is 1 less than 200. Why, sir? Why? So I'm drawing resonance structures for this one. What is that? R, see here. It is NH2. Sorry for that. It is NH2. So this is lone pair. This is lone pair. Therefore, so this is CH3, CO minus ion, NH2 plus. See here, boys, among nitrogen and oxygen, oxygen is more electronegative element. More electronegative element gets negative charge. Next, if this is possible, so here end. So its resonance structure is this one. That is double bond NaH2 plus ion. This is migrated here. Carbon gets negative charge. Here carbon less electronegative element than nitrogen. Therefore carbon has, we expected positive, nitrogen expected negative, but reverse has happened. Therefore it is a less stable ending. It is a more stable ending. Why? Because more electronegative elements, oxygen has a negative charge. Here, more electronegative elements, nitrogen has positive charge, not accepted by us. Because of that, so it is more stable. That is why this is more strong resonance than this one. That is why this one has less. Okay, even though because the stability of resonance structures are also important, plays major role, boys. Resonance structures plays stability of those resonance structures also plays major important in. Because of that, so this is very important. Therefore, amide is less basic than amine. Amide is less basic because stability is. So we know the stability. Which one is more basic? Which one is more stable? Which one is less stable? We have stability orders wise in case of resonance. So this is the first one. High electronegative element must get negative charge. That is more stable. Okay. Yes. So it is in case of amide and amine in particular this one. Next. So let us discuss basic strength of some substituted amines. See here, 10th one, that is NH2, NHME, NME, and this nitrogen has lone pair, boys. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, boys. Yes. Listen carefully. I'm writing the structure once again here. This is CH3, boys. So this is the lone pair. So because these groups are bulky groups, so this lone pair has steric hindrance. Okay, that is third structure. Now second structure. NHME. This is ME and this is the lone pair, boys. This is second structure. Now first structure. This is first structure, boys. Okay, this is no doubt plus I group and plus I group. Plus I group means donating tendency. This is plus I group. This is also plus I group. But here steric hindrance, boys, this lone pair is not ready to. There is no way to come out from that molecule. There is no way to come out from that molecule. But here this lone pair is quickly out. Here this lone pair is quickly out. No doubt, no doubt. We expected 3 greater than 2 greater than 1. It is expected any expected, but it is wrong, boys. So here 2 greater than 3 greater than 1 is the correct answer. 2 greater than 3 greater than 1. Sorry, 2 greater than 3 greater than 1 is the correct one. It is because of steric hindrance. Steric hindrance. So that is very, very, very important. 3 greater than just a minute, boys. Steric hindrance is applied. Just a minute, boys. Steric hindrance is applied. So because of that, less resonance end. Resonance also involved here. Less resonance end. Less resonance means more basic end. Yes, yes. So boys, this is correct, this is wrong end. This is expected. This is because of steric hindrance, this is what we expected. But here resonance is applied major role. So that resonance is collapsed here. That resonance is collapsed here. So therefore, so here more resonance, sorry, less resonance. Here something less resonance. Here more resonance. More resonance. More resonance, less is the basic nature. Less resonance, more is the basic nature. Therefore, 3 greater than 2 greater than 1 is correct. 3 greater than 2 greater than 1 is correct. Next. Eleventh one, NH2. NH2, NO2 ortho meta para. NH2, NO2, NH2, NO2. Tell me, boys. Boys, it is electron withdrawing group. That too, all these are electron withdrawing groups, less basic than this one. Less basic than that one. Therefore, no doubt, one more end. It is confirmed. It is confirmed. Now, it is ortho. Ortho isomer has a least basic end. So there are some assumptions I will explain it. Least basic end. It should be 4 end. Fourth one end. Now, among 3 and 4, which one is more? Here, only minus I is applicable. Here, minus I, minus M, both are applicable. Minus M. Therefore, so withdrawing tendency here is less, here is more. Therefore, 3 greater than 4 greater than 2. Okay. So 1 greater than 3 greater than 4 greater than 2. That is very, very, very important. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 2. Next. 12th one. It is exemption, boys. Please keep in mind. Based on pKa values, we are going to explain. NH2. NH2 OCH3 ortho meta para. Final answer is based on pKa values, sorry, pKb values. Okay, here pKb values for this one is, so aniline key, it is 9.38 for aniline. So for orthomethyl group, 9.51 is the, it is a 9.81, that is 8.71. Basic strength is inversely proportional to pKa value set. Please keep in mind, this is very, very, very important. Okay. So therefore, here boys, what is the order? It is least end, more end. Therefore, 4 greater than, next. It is least end. 1 greater than, next to least this one end. 2 greater than 3 end. Our final answer is this much, boys. So this is very, very important. 4 greater than, 1 greater than, 2 greater than 3. So it is exceptional case, boys, for methoxy group. For methoxy group, it is exceptional. So total value is based on pKb values. So what are rules are completely lost, boys. Finally, our answer with respect to pKb. So please keep in mind. So it is according to pKb values. Okay. Next. Next, regular end. So methyl group, take methyl group at different positions. NaH2, NaH2, CH3, ortho, meta, para. Ortho, meta, para. Observe your answers. This is a toluidine, boys. The name of this compound is orthotoluidine, metatoluidine, paratoluidine. Toluidine. Yes, correct. 4 greater than 3 greater than 2 greater than 1. Absolutely correct. So it is a toluidine. As per our knowledge, no exemptions. So meta orthoisomer has least end, no doubt. Okay. So finally, what is the answer? 4 greater than, 3 greater than, 2 greater than 1. Okay. Next, do yourself. Next one, Ram. All these are important. NaH2, chloro and compounds. NaH2, orthochloro, metachloro, parachloro. Parachloro. Okay. See here, boys. Here also, it is minus I only applicable. Minus I are only applicable. Here, once again, pK. So, pKb values plays an important role. So, it is a pKb value. For this, it is 9.38. It is a 13.3. It is 11.52. It is a 10. As per pKa, we are going, boys. As per pKa, please keep this one in mind. So least, so our basic strength is inversely proportional to pKa, pKbn. Basic strength is inversely proportional to pKbn. Least pKb, where it is? 1. Second chance, 4. Third and fourth. sorry, 2 only. 1 greater than, 4 greater than, 3 greater than 2. That is final answer. And as per finally PKB values are the final cases. Should be the final. So here only minus I effects are applied. So it is also important as per PKB values. Next, take OH. NH2. H2OH. NH2OH. NH2OH. Artho meta-para. Here also, boys, check your answers. OH, electron withdrawing group. It is minus I and plus M. And minus I plus M. Minus I plus M. And tell me your answers. It is only minus I. It is minus I plus M. Here M dominates. Here only I. Here also almost I dominates. So it's pKa values, PKB values. PKB values, it is 9.38. For ortho compound also 9.28. It is 9.8. It is 8.5. 8. That is electron withdrawing tendency. 8.5. Final answer, boys. Least value. So once again, less is the pKa value, more is the basic strength. And more is the basic strength. Okay. Therefore, least one. 4 greater than. Next list. 2H. 4 greater than. 2 greater than. Next list, this one, and 1 greater than 3 and also important, boys. Please keep this one. Final answer as per our PKB values. Final answers as per. Kadama. That is not possible. 4213 is the final answer. 4213. 4213 is the final answer. So rules are completely lost, boys, here. Because finally PKB values plays an important role. No doubt. So it is try to practice, try to mind. Rohan, so that means a few examples are there. Please keep that one in mind. For that, so I'm giving those examples here. So in remaining cases, our rules are applicable, but in these cases, our rules are not applicable. Finally, some steric effects, solvent effects, all those are applied. Finally, PKB values plays important role. It is final end. It is final end. PKB is the final end. Our rules are violated in these cases. So all factors are applied here. So based on all factors, PKB values are there. So PKB values are the final cases. PKB values are the final cases. Okay. Sometimes given, but most of the cases not possible. Those values are not given in your exams. From your mind, please keep that order is in mind. Yes, you should by heart. You should by heart. Next, NaH2, boys. NaH2, NaH2, both are taken. This is also important. This is also that is 16th one, that is this is also exceptional case, boys. NaH2, NaH2, NaH2. NaH2, NaH2. NaH2, NaH2. Ortho meta-para. Ortho meta-para. What we expected? See here. It is electron releasing group wise, it is plus M minus I end. It is minus IRA. Here plus M minus IRA. It is plus M dominates. Here minus I. Here minus I dominates. Okay. So finally PKB values. It is also, see here, PKB values, it is 9.38 for aniline. It is 9.32. It is 9.0. It is 7.76, 7.86. 7.86 and 7.86. Therefore, overall the answer is 4 greater than least. Next least, this one and 3 greater than next least, this one and. Just a minute. 4 greater than 3 greater than next chance least this one and but least one and that is minus I plus I. Okay, 2 greater than 1 and 2 greater than 1. Okay, as per PKB values and finally as per PKB values. Okay, we expected this one as electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group decreases basic nature, but here something is more and here M effect is applied. Next, 17th. So those are some exemptions, boys. So others are as usual and others are as usual. Next, CH3NH2 primary amine. Next, CH2NH2 here NH3. Tell me, boys. Boys, this is plus I group. This is and including this minus I end because benzene is withdrawing group end minus I end. It is plus I, that is minus I, but this group is plus I end. That group is behaves like plus I, boys. Okay. So finally, based on PKB values, so it is a 3.28 ending. It is a 4.70. It is a 4.75. So these are the PKB values, boys. Okay. So least one, this is more than second least, that is more than that one. So a slight variation is there, slight variation. Therefore, 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 end. Next one. Next one. See here, boys. NH2. It is CF3. Very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. CF3. It is NH2 CF3 at meta position. CF3 at meta position. Boys, at the time of hyperconjugation, I told to you reverse hyperconjugation. That reverse hyperconjugation is applied here. See here. Eighteenth one, very, very, very important. NH2 lone pair, boys. It is at para position CF3. CF3. Okay. At para position resonance is applicable end. But at meta position resonance is not applicable end. NH2 lone pair CF3 ra only minus I effect is applied. Only minus I effect is applied. Okay, but here reverse hyperconjugation. Here minus I and that is reverse hyperconjugation. Reverse hyper. That means if this lone pair is here, this lone pair is here, this lone pair is here, this lone pair is here. Based on that, fluorine gets negative charge. Once again, electron withdrawing tendency and more electron withdrawing tendency. More electron withdrawing tendency. Because of reverse hyperconjugation, more electron withdrawing tendency. It is less electron withdrawing tendency. Less electron, because it is resonance ending. Resonance plays major role than that of I ending. Okay, so because of that, so this one has less basic than that one. Yes, 2 greater than 1. So reverse hyperconjugation bias. Already I told to you, when halogens are attached to C double bond C, double bond sp2 carbon, automatically in place of hydrogen, halogens are there. Reverse hyperconjugation is possible. Already I told at the time of hyperconjugation under heading reverse hyperconjugation. So that reverse hyperconjugation applied here. That reverse hyperconjugation applied here, and this is very, very, very important. Okay, next one. So compare, next question, compare the basic strength of aliphatic amines. Compare the basic strength of aliphatic amines. See here, boys. Question example 1. Only aliphatic, boys. RNH2. Already this is completed at the time of inductive effect, boys. So this is a primary amine. Next, RNH RN. So nitrogen has lone pair. It is a secondary amine. RN RN. This is a tertiary amine. So 3 amines, boys: primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. Okay. See here. So alkyl group is electron donating tendency. Alkyl group is electron donating tendency ending. Okay. So we expected tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary end, but here solvent effects also plays an important role. Solvent effects plays also important role. See here, for example, so to this, if H plus ion is added, so that means conjugate base, conjugate acid we will discuss, boys. RNH3 plus. It is the conjugate acid of this one. So for this RNH2RN, it is the conjugate acid of this one. So then here H plus is added. So here H plus ion is added. RNH R plus ion. These are conjugate acids, boys. These are conjugate acids. So for these conjugate acids, so water, it is H2O. So solvent is attracted, boys. Solvent is attracted because it is a highly electronegative, because positive charge is there. This electron pair, bond pair of electrons strongly attracted towards this. Hydrogen gets positive charge readily. That positive charge is attracted with this oxygen. So this is a solvent end. This is solvent. That solvent effect is applied, boys. Okay. So through this, see here, if R is equal to methyl group, if R is methyl group, The final order is, so in water, that means this is solvent end. If solvent is water, so in solvents, so secondary greater than, primary greater than, tertiary is the basic strength order. Secondary greater than, primary greater than, tertiary. Okay. So in gas phase, no solvent is there. In gas phase, tertiary greater than, secondary greater than, primary. If alkyl group is methyl group, if alkyl group is methyl group in water solvent, so the order of basic strength is secondary greater than, primary greater than, tertiary. So the solvent effect is more there. Okay. Next, if R is ethyl group, if R is ethyl group in water, so the order is secondary greater than, tertiary greater than, primary. But in gas phase, it is tertiary greater than, secondary greater than, primary. And please keep in mind, this is very, very, very important. Already I explained at the time of inductive effect also. These points are these points. So in vapor phase, in gas phase, tertiary greater than, secondary greater than, primary, whether it is methyl group or ethyl group. Okay. If solvent effect is applied and inductive effect is applied, so methyl, that is secondary greater than, primary greater than, methyl. So in case of ethyl, that is secondary greater than, tertiary greater than, primary. Secondary greater than, tertiary greater than, primary. So this is very important towards aliphatic amines. Aliphatic amines. Next one. Next question, any? Identify the site having, identify the site having more basic strength. Character. Identify the site having more basic character. Next, see here question, boys. Very, very important, boys. This is very, very important example. NH, it is CH3, it is NH2. Okay. Next, here this is A site, this is B site. Among A and B, which one is more basic? Which one is ready to donate that lone pair? Among A and B, which one ready to donate that lone pair? It is first one. Next, one more example. NH double bond, lone pair is there any? It is NH2. It is NH2. Two lone pairs are there. This is A site. This is B site. This is C site. Among A, B, C, which one is more basic? Sorry, more basic. Tell me, boys. So let us take this example. In this, A is more basic or B is more basic? Tell me. Yes, 100% correct. You are correct. Yes, because this lone pair, I'm taking this one B. This lone pair is in resonance end, but not this lone pair. This lone pair is in free. Therefore, A is much more basic than B and D. A is much more basic than B. Now tell me ABC in that example. Tell me ABC in that example. ABC, tell me. Same thing happening in. Yes, 100% correct. B is equal to C. No doubt at all. And A greater than B is equal to C. A greater than B is equal to C. Now tell me, boys, among this example and this example, which one is more basic? So among this one and that one, which one is more basic? Okay, this is the order, boys. First one is less basic than second one. First one is less basic than second one. Okay. First one is less basic than second one. Because all these atoms are electronegative, so strongly attracted. This is not that much electronegative, boys. So just a minute, just a minute. First one is less basic than second one. Nitrogen gets positive charge. This nitrogen gets positive charge. Nitrogen gets negative charge. Boys, don't consider this one. Don't consider. I will explain tomorrow. I will explain tomorrow. Don't consider. But here AB, A much more greater than B. A, B, C, A greater than B, and which is B is equal to C. Okay. Next, one more example. Don't consider that one. Tell me, boys, this is nitrogen, lone pair, bonded with oxygen. This is lone pair, boys. This is A side, this is B side. Among A and B, which one is more basic? Among A and B, which one is more basic? In this molecule, among A and B, which one is more basic? Why, Bashwant? Why, Bashwant? Yes, correct. Ramanuja, you are correct. Sahit, you are wrong. Others correct. Pavan, and also correct. No, no, no. See here. This lone pair is in resonance. This lone pair is in resonance. But this lone pair is not in resonance. So therefore, this lone pair is not free. This lone pair is free. Therefore, A greater than B is the basic strength. A greater than B is the basic strength. Am I correct? Boys, tell me, am I correct or wrong? Okay, next. Next, compare basic strength. Compare basic strength. Some more examples. Compare basic strength. Okay, so that is pyridine, boys. Pyrrole, pyridine, pyrrole, 5-member ring and aniline. One, two, three. Which one is 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Tell me your answer, boys. Boys, this lone pair is not in resonance, but this lone pair is in resonance. This lone pair also in resonance. This gives aromatic nature. It is aromatic ending. This lone pair is not in aromaticity. Therefore, so this is quickly out. Next chance, this one. Next chance, this one. Therefore, answer is 1 greater than, 3 greater than, 200. 1 greater than, 2 greater than, because this lone pair is in resonance at the same time aromatic. That lone pair is involved in aromaticity. Next, tell me compare this one, boys. Compare this one. Nitrogen. So this one has lone pair H, NH2ra. Here lone pair. Here NH2ra. This is lone pair. Okay, boys. This is A. This is B. This is C. This is D. Take and write the basic strength order and write the basic strength order. First, tell me which one, among all these sites, which one is more basic? Among all these sites, which one is more basic? Confirm. Yes, correct. Wrong, Pawan. So because see here, this nitrogen is sp2 hybridized, boys. This nitrogen is sp2 hybridized. Okay, so this is in lone pair. This is in resonance. Okay, this is not in resonance. It is a free ND. Therefore, D greater than ND. Next chance. This is not in resonance and this is not in resonance. Next chance B and D. This is in resonance, boys. This is in resonance. Among these two, which one is more? Among these two, which one is more? So see here, this lone pair, if this lone pair is not there, but these 3 pi bonds itself are going to undergo resonance end. So therefore, A greater than C and D greater than, B greater than, A greater than C. That is the order, boys. That is the order. Okay. Next. Among these two, which one is more basic? Among these two, which one is more basic? Among those two, which one is more basic? See here, boys. Because of steric hindrance, this lone pair is not in resonance end. Not in resonance. But this lone pair is in resonance end. This lone pair is in resonance. Therefore, this is quickly out. Therefore, 1 greater than 2. Am I correct? Because of steric hindrance, this lone pair is not in resonance. Therefore, it is free. It is coming out easily when compared to this one. Because that lone pair is in resonance. That lone pair is in resonance. So therefore, this one is more basic than this one. Okay. Next. Just a minute, boys. I'm taking this one here. I'm taking here for our comparison. Among this A and B, A and B, which one is more basic among A and B? Boys, so our Bredict's rule is applicable here. This lone pair not in resonance set. Not. Okay. So Bredict rule and Bredict rule. Boys, but this one is in flipping end. Flipping is possible end. That means like this. Flipping is possible. This lone pair is like this. This is called as flipping ending. Because of flipping, this lone pair is not in free condition. Therefore, lone pair not free ending. Because of flipping. Therefore, it is not ready to come out, but this is ready to come out. This one is more basic than that one. This one is more basic than that one. So here flipping is possible. Very, 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 very important. So flipping is possible. Here flipping is not possible. No flipping ending. This is involved in flipping ending. So therefore, this is more basic end. This is more basic. Okay. Now, there are some reactions, boys, in our organic chemistry. That is, the reaction takes place at acid and basis end. With acid and base, some reactions are takes place. Those are called as acid-base reactions in our organic chemistry. So now subheading, this is about basic nature, boys. Now our subtopic is acid-base reactions. Acid-base reactions. Okay. So boys, tomorrow we will discuss this acid-base reactions. Right now I'm stopping this concept here. Okay. So hope all of you understood well. Thank you. Thank you very much.